Charlie, you here?
Glom here.
Okay. Yeah, since everyone is here, then let's just jump right back into the session.
Dog's back. We're good.
Dwight.
Technical difficulties, guys. Jazz hands.
Jazz hands just...
Freeze hands.
Yeah.
I just did jazz hands in front of my camera.
Too bad we can't see it.
I am
That's
so
right.
smart.
We just need audio descriptions for Miya.
Yeah.
Just jazz hands.
Does jazz hands.
Miya flicks her fringe out of the way as she is being very sassy in character.
Miya stuffs her mouth with cake.
Miya looks like she's very much enjoying the cake.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's not the best cheesecake I've ever made, but it's not bad.
How's the transport deal going, Hobbit?
In Switzerland.
Yep, pretty much.
I could get there in about 3 hours. Go back, guys. Get
Other
the
side of Switzerland.
Oh, so that's gonna. How long does it take to go from one side of Switzerland to the other?
Not that long.
3 hours, maybe 4.
I think you'd be here faster by plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, see you in 6 hours.
There's probably Munich, Geneva EasyJet flights.
That's so
Probably,
cute.
yeah.
In 3 hours, you're not even out of my state.
In 3 hours, it can be in various countries.
Oh,
Hey,
there goes
get
Flo.
off my food.
Yeah, let's get this show on the road.
Right.
Yep.
So, I believe that we were thinking of going north to try and find Mordekainen, right?
Glom,
That was the
dear,
plan.
what was the plan?
Me was asleep when you made plan. Good luck.
Actually, I don't think we've really made it. I
No.
don't think we've made any additional plans since Glom has joined our group.
Alright, so Mordekainen then? Mordekainen? No.
Seems like it's the next thing on our list.
Alrighty.
Where was that again? North?
North.
Of
You guys actually
Meh.
saw him north of Lake Zarovich.
We saw him over Meh,
Mm-hmm.
and we think he might be over there.
Yeah.
Mostly because that's where we know there's a thing. And we gotta get the thing.
Well said, son.
Thank you!
Alright.
Okay.
And what about Esmeralda? Is she okay to accompany us towards Mordekainen's?
I did ask to join you, so that does mean wherever you're going.
Alrighty. So, how are we fitting another butt on the horse?
She has her own.
She has a carriage.
Very nice then.
She has a horse and carriage.
Are our horses still there?
She has a
Yeah.
magic horse, right?
Yes.
She
She
had
sits
two,
on the
actually.
carriage and she sits on the carriage and yeah. The horse is kind of for them.
Alright.
So we have
Well,
like 3 horses. Do you have
She has
two?
2 horses.
No, did we have 2 or 3?
I'm
Four?
not sure.
we have
Glom is
4.
on one. I think we have 4.
'Cause I had the, like, workhorse.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us, because Zesi. 7 with Arena. Oh yeah, we had 4.
Mm-hmm.
Who's doubling up again?
I don't mind riding with anyone.
I'm sure someone would like to be riding Brammyr. I mean, cough. I'm not apologising.
Of course you're not.
Wouldn't be me if I was.
Riding bareback.
Fuck's sake.
That, can I point out? Bear back.
Oh, I think that's where the pun came from.
No.
Moving swiftly on.
I'm gonna hop on a horse.
Me
You
too.
thought you was smarter than me. What happened?
I'm gonna get on a horse with Zesi.
Okay.
So, Zesi, Bryseis, Sun and Sage was that?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll get on the horse with Arena then.
Oh, it.
Oh, dang it. Fine. I will use my broom. And she gets off and gets on her broom and sticks her tongue out at him.
2,
Charming.
3.
Nope.
Yeah, I'll be on the same horse with Arena then.
Okay.
Make our way north.
You guys wake up in the morning, get a light breakfast downstairs. You do at least get a chance to say hi to Tavia before you head out, and then you mount up Esmeralda with her wagon and horse, and you start heading towards where you know Mordecai was last seen.
I have to start eating now, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Okay. It's been 3 days already. Jesus.
I just thought of something. Does a bear shit in the woods?
Fuck's sake.
You've been with me long enough to know the answer.
So, you guys head on out of Van Richten's tower and you swing north up the slope. So, I mean, you have Cloudy.
We do. Cloudy is walking beside the horses.
It's as Hobbit said, should we find a wolf to fight?
No, you do not fight my wolf.
How big is Cloudy now?
Pretty big. He's a good wolf.
Mm-hmm. He actually looks like a full-size wolf at this point.
Christ, lycanthropic wolves grow fast.
May or may not be animal companion.
God damn.
Anyway, so you guys start heading north through the fairly rough terrain. It's not nearly as easy going as it is on the Svarlich Road. And as you guys head north, at the edge of the mist, at first you can barely see it, you come across, well, where it comes across you, a skeletal horse and rider steps out of the mist in your path. Music changed perfectly timed there.
Pireball is getting slowly drawn.
It just seems to observe you.
Is it got a rider?
Yes, it does. It's a skeletal warhorse with what appears to be a skeletal rider.
You would make a pretty toy.
I'm sorry, the Zelda player in me is like, I want to ride that.
What, the skeleton too? I mean, I know you want a bone in you, damn. You walked into that one.
I know.
I'm just imagining like Sun now having to like go heal, because canine and literally
all
it's
the bones.
heaven. It's heaven of bones.
For fuck's sake.
Do
Well,
canines get
Bryseis is
advantage?
observing. but in her mind thinking how cool it would be to have a toy of one of those.
And as you get a little close to it, you can see that both the horse and the rider appear to be clad in ruined chainmail, and the rider is holding up a rusted lantern that sheds no light.
Hello.
Hey, friend, you might want to put some oil in that.
Rides closer to you.
I'm still part more than ready, but
Rides
Stunning.
closer.
Does
it
he
look
seem-
like
Yeah, aggressive. Like,
Make an insight check.
boom, baby?
Does not seem aggressive.
that was a 24.
Jesus.
As it rides closer, its path you can see slightly diverts around your group, and as it passes you, reaches into some remnant of a sack, pulls something out, drops it as it rides off.
Presents! Bryseis runs up and sees what it is.
Ooh.
Steady.
That's what it is. It appears to drop a tiny clockwork figurine made of a dancer.
Cool!
Can I see?
You may see.
I'm watching the rider. It's just taking off.
Rides on.
I'm just
It
trying
appears
to
into
make the
mist some
thing
distance
work.
behind you. It appears to be missing a gear.
Yeah. But I'm still trying.
We should keep moving just in case.
Bryseis backpacks that.
From now on, I'm going to be on the lookout for undead tracks, since clearly there is undeadness around.
But
Okay.
friendly undead, they gave us a toy.
I don't know
Unworking toy, but still.
Friendly. Can I something check for magic?
Yeah.
Feel free. I'll roll it for you, but normally I'd say make an Arcana check. And does not appear magical.
At the word.
At all?
The clockwork figurine does not appear magical. I love this table. As you press on a little further, Umbra, you can see the tracks of where the warhorse came from.
That skeletal one.
Yes.
Just
And
continue
a
on.
little way away, you see something almost hidden by the grass.
I'm gonna hold up the horse a second. Take a look around, make sure there's no threats around.
Make a perception check. No threats here.
I'll hop off the horse and head over to whatever I saw.
I might be
This
having fun with the
table.
gossip trinkets table.
This table.
It appears to be a wooden hand.
Sod it, it's gonna be terrible. It doesn't look magical in any way.
No, it does not.
Did you get another toy?
I found a wooden hand.
Ew.
You
I love
say
this
that?
slow disgust.
It's just wood.
Yeah, but you can imagine where that hand's been.
I'm gonna regret this so much.
I am-
This.
I am looking quizzically at Bryseis.
I am gonna smell the hand.
Smells of wood, mildew, rot, decay.
And elderberries.
Can we possibly find any use for a wooden hand at all?
I mean,
Fires? Wood?
if someone asked for a hand with something, you could probably throw it at them.
The comic relief thing. Got it. Throw it in there. We never know where we could have a needed wood.
That is so me, but not Brammyr. God damn!
I know, but it's Bryseis, so throw it in there.
I reluctantly come over and hand it to Bryseis.
Yay! She
Oh.
kind of
So, Bryce
picks
has
it
got wood.
yeah. She picks it up by the pinky and like drops it into her bag.
Oh, so now Bryce is getting wood inside her bag. I got it.
What is
Not
this
unless I go
session?
do that in private.
What is the session degraded into?
Fun.
Ah.
D&D at its finest. Anyway, so you guys, I'm assuming, press on. For fuck's sake, Hobbit.
Yes, pressing on.
Why are you looking so serious, Brammyr?
We're in a place, an undead horse and rider literally came through the fog.
Yeah,
up to
nothing
us.
happened.
I
He
need to tell you to
dropped
drink more.
toys, broken toys.
Somehow that's creepy than if he had attacked us.
I'm just being on edge, okay?
You
You
must be
need
on
to
edge, kid.
chill.
The moment that I let my guard down, I swear.
Okay, so you guys pressing on?
Mm-hmm.
What's so
Okay.
bad about swearing? B does it all the time.
Figuratively, son. Figuratively.
B's
You
just,
guys
Son's just grinning at you.
I've just got my... I take it I'm probably, like, riding the horse in arenas as the passenger, but I'm just, like, horse can follow other horses. I'm just there, head down, like, oh...
So, you guys press on, and for the next couple hours, it's entirely uneventful. Are you guys going to try and follow around the edge of the woods as far as you can until it gets to the mountain, or are you guys going to try and cut through the woods towards where you saw Mordecai and before?
Right, so, like, so where are we at now? Probably, like, here.
Ish, yes.
So, either this route or, like, around.
Or maybe this route.
I say shortcuts are the best.
Well,
Actually, about the same distance either way to cut through.
Mm,
it's
well,
just,
I mean,
do we go to the lake and see if we can see where his ghost went, or go to where the artifact is?
I mean, I say we follow where we saw him last, because it's more than likely we'll see him again if we do that. And he could have been maybe showing us where something might be.
Or he was just watching to see what was going on. Make a decision, kids.
I vote that one. Also, damn it, I should change my color. It's almost the same as Ballor's.
Yeah, I vote that way too.
Okay.
I vote
I
into the
vote that
woods.
way.
Well, looks like you've been outvoted.
I know.
You guys turn and you head on through, and not very far in, you guys come across something really strange.
Another
You hear-
trinket.
You guys hear music playing from
Oh,
what appears to be
the
clearing ahead of
theatre.
you.
What's that music?
It's music.
I need to turn it up.
And there appears to be a clearing in front of you.
Ooh. Can I make a perception check, see if I can see anyone around?
Sure. The foliage is pretty dense, so it's a struggle to see, but make a perception check.
9?
You can't make anything through the dense
I'd
foliage.
say, can I hear anything other than the music? But
For now, all you can hear is the music.
Hey B, you wanna join in on the music? Could lure whoever that is out?
You mean sing along with it?
Yeah. Or play something.
Yeah, I suppose. What direction is it coming from?
Ahead of you.
Ahead of us. Okay. Let me turn up the music so I can hear it. Halls of the Undead. Okay. Sure. I'll sleep a little bit.
No undead tracks around, is there?
Nope.
Okay. Suppose I'll follow whichever way they go.
Alright, hold on. There we go. Alright, so are we still walking ahead?
I don't know. Did you guys stop or are you guys
Are we
approaching?
yeah.
We could have someone.
Looking
Okay.
to the trees. Okay, well, of an ambush. Well, Bryseis is going to be kind of just walking along and kind of singing, not extremely loud, but just kind of singing along with the music a little bit.
I mean, we could just send someone who run reconnaissance.
I can do that.
Oh, I hate when you say that.
Well, she is the sneakiest one among us. And like I said, she can go. I'll still sing and let them know we're back here, and maybe she'll have a better chance of being sneaky.
All right.
I'm good at being a distraction.
I'm gonna hop off the horse and head slightly on the left through the woods, like trying to go towards the direction the music comes from, but not arrive there from where we are coming from, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Takes you a minute or two to get to a position you can see. Can you make a perception check for me, please?
No stealth check?
Not for now.
Okay. Perception. That's a 12. That die is going to jail for now.
And now can you make me a stealth check, please?
That's a 24.
24. Okay.
Do you want me to roll
Yeah,
performance
plus 10.
for what Bryseis is doing, kind of doing a distraction for her?
You're doing a performance, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay. Can you make me a performance check, please? And Miya, I will PM you on roll 20.
Yeah, I imagine. Well, I'll be watching the ground.
Ugh. That's a terrible
You're
performance.
breaking up the Umbra.
I'll get off my horse to be ready just in case.
A horrible performance. That's a 2. Guess she's singing terribly. Maybe it's because it's low. I don't know. Into the
You have a PM there.
I see it. Familiar in what sense? In the sense I believe?
Yep.
Usually you buy dinner to people before putting them in your bed.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, Sun said that out loud. Since he's
yeah, I know.
staring anyway.
He simply grins and can you make me a wisdom save, please?
I can try.
Knew I
It's
should've
not.
passed that
It's
down.
not my best save. 16.
That's not enough. You are charmed. And you just see him beckon with a finger and gesture to a seat on his right hand side. Not quite at the head of the table, but the closest seat to him on the right.
I'm gonna sit down. There's food on the table, right?
Yeah, there is.
I'm gonna start eating.
Poultry, poultry, fish, ale, the usual. Looks like an actually really nice, fully decked out feast.
I will eat the fish because I did not get to have fish the previous night. And I will grin at him as I eat the fish.
He just smiles. Oh, I'm sure your friends will join us soon enough. Besides, this feast is an opportunity to have a chat without trying to murder each other.
That would be a nice change.
What's everyone else doing while this is going on?
Depends on how much time's elapsed.
A couple of minutes. Sun seems to be gone.
I don't like this.
You guys can't see her.
Bryseis is kind of getting a little like, would she recognize the music?
Where is
No?
the music coming from, by the way?
Seems to just be all around you.
Oh,
For all intents and purposes, he's technically using ghost sound right now.
okay.
Okay.
He's creating it with magic, basically.
Okay. I am going to hold on. Where is stuff? Things. Gosh. Okay. Hold up. There it is. Okay. Sorry.
Should we go and find her?
I feel like it would be a good idea. She's been gone too long now.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought.
Charging in all our weapons out? Or...
You guys have not heard anything that sounds like combat or screaming or spellcasting. It seems like it's completely peaceful up ahead.
I say we try and get a better view for now.
Did I not get that spell? Apparently not.
I want to try and stealth towards where we saw someone go.
Okay, make a stealth check, please.
I'll follow.
I mean, he saw
10
me.
feet behind.
He saw me with my 24, and he's definitely gonna see that.
Yeah, Brammyr and Sage, give me a perception check, please.
Sure. Oh, no.
Okay, I'll say it out loud so that everyone else knows what's in this clearing. Ahead of you guys, because you're now close enough, Sage, you can make out a table decked out with food and drink fit for a feast. A familiar figure sat at the head. Seems to be enjoying a... Is that a chicken leg? And on his right-hand side, on the closest seat, is that Sun. She seems to be eating some of the fish right now. And he just looks at you and says, Now, there's no need for weapons. Come, join us. I prepared food enough for everyone.
It's
Let's have a
better than
talk."
rations.
This is the pie incident all over again. Have you not learned?
Let's all of us sit down without trying to murder each other and have a little talk.
What do we possibly have to talk about?
Oh, you would be surprised, young dwarf. You would be surprised. Besides,
Young? Have you seen his hair?
everyone is young compared to me.
I mean, yeah, actually, I am pretty much nearly entirely grey by this point now.
You're an eighth of Strahd's age.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm still young, but my hair doesn't look like it. I'm still like...
This looks and smells like a really tasty feast. And Sun with Cloudy seems to be enjoying some of the fish. Rip Hobbit.
I'll go forward, but won't sit.
If my mic
You're
didn't
just
pick up,
standing.
if my mic didn't pick up before, I've whistled for like the others.
Yeah, Bryseis would have been kind of following them.
Okay. Yeah, you see this as well. Brammyr, are you advancing into the clearing?
I'll stand where I am. I won't go any further. I just fold my arms.
Come now, let's not be rude. Join the food. I know you're going to be needing it soon enough after that rabbit. You can see that I'm trying it. You can see that your companion hasn't fallen over ill. I'm not trying to poison you. Let's be civilized here.
Civilized after you tried to disintegrate one of our own, killed another.
That was a fight. This is a feast. What host would kill his own guests at a feast that he's invited them to?
A Walder. Sorry, that's a Miya comment.
Yes.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Fine. Take very reluctantly steps forward.
Come on, Grumpy Bear. Food is good.
I'm not listening to you when you're under his charm like last time. I know you wouldn't be like this otherwise.
I
Like what time? Oh,
I
right.
I will put my hand on Sun's shoulder and cast Dispel Magic.
You're on the opposite side of the table to
Oh,
her.
Right.
Speaking of
so-
which, Brammyr, which seat are you taking?
How is it like arranged?
Strahd. Table runs north-south. Strahd at the north end. Sun's on his left. You guys are approaching from the right-hand side.
I'm going round, I'm sitting next to, well, unless
Alright.
Sage is going to sort Sun out, I'll sit next to Sun.
Yeah, I'll sit in front of Sun.
She's at the closest end to Strahd on that side.
So
Yeah,
in front
so
of me is
I'll sit
basically
at the closest end to Strahd on the other side.
Yep.
Okay, opposite then.
Yeah, opposite. That's the word.
Okay. Brammyr goes round. Bryseis, Glom.
Question: is there a rabbit on the on the table?
There does actually appear to be some cooked rabbit. There's like rabbit, chicken, fish. There might be a couple of steaks. It's a properly laid out, really nice looking feast.
I'm pushing
Right,
the rabbit towards Brammyr.
Bryseis is going to sit on the other head of the side of the table.
Sage is currently sat there.
Okay, well, I'll go the other side, like opposite of Strahd.
Oh,
Okay,
what? The
you
other
mean
end of
south,
the table?
The south
Yeah.
side. The south
Yeah.
head.
Okay, I'm assuming you're just dragging a seat round to sit there.
Mm-hmm.
I shut
Glom?
the rabbit away and I take a steak.
And, okay. I'm just arranging the table. Just so I know where everyone's sat, just in case you guys make a fight here. And now that we're all civil, clicks his fingers, Sun, you're released from the charm.
I keep eating.
And Strahd during this has been snacking on. I'd say it looks like a chicken eye, but he's just been slowly snacking on. So
Bryseis isn't touching the food.
Do you even need to eat?
need to, want to. I lost the distinction a long time ago. It's still pleasurable, even if it doesn't do anything for helping me survive. Besides, I see you brought Esmeralda with you. Good. I would hate to have had to seek her out. I have these for you. And he holds up a letter for each of you. And throws them out, and they are now going to land in front of each of you at the table. Do any of you open them?
Sun does.
I bite a corner off, tear the rest, take it out, open it up.
Bryseis opens hers with Mage Hand.
Open mine with my claw.
This is what it reads. And I'll read it in Strahd's voice. My friends, know that it is I who have brought you to this land, my home. and know that I alone can release you from it. I bid you dine at my castle so we can meet in civilized surroundings. Your passage here will be a safe one. I await your arrival. And as you guys finish reading, he says, Zesi. He says, now, when I wrote that, I was expecting to give it to one of my many agents in this land and they come deliver it. Seems like we can have our conversation now. Welcome. Let's have a talk, because you've become quite a problem, and I'd hate to have to end you forever. So, I have an offer to make you. I can let you out of this land. The price would be that you leave Arena, and I would say that pesky little holy symbol of yours, but I already retrieved it from your annoying cleric here.
Love you too.
No catch. I'll let you go, as long as you never come back. Okay, your insight checking Strahd.
Yes. His offer.
Give me a second. Okay.
Not want it, not want it, not want it, not want it. It's more than just seems to be telling the truth. It's taking too long to be the line seems to be telling the truth. This bodes well.
His offer doesn't seem untruthful.
As far as you can tell.
It's all the ways to say that he seems to be telling the truth.
He seems to have ulterior motives that you managed to get with some superhuman master plan. You now know how to defeat him.
No, it's just I repeated seems to be telling the truth about 6 times to throw him off.
Yeah, it's just Control-C, Control-V it like 14 times. Okay.
And what if we don't take the offer? What happens then?
I think we all know the answer to that question. I hunt you down. I kill you one by one. I feast on your bodies and turn you into new spawn.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay, look. Let's say we take your offer, but we still have a little bit of business here. So, we finish our business, we come celebrate in your little lovely castle, and then you let us leave. But we want to be left alone while we are here, and we will take your offer, go into the castle, be all nice and civil. I'll even put on a dress for you. And then we can leave.
Bryseis, can you roll me a deception check, please?
Yes! That's one of my highest things, so I was hoping I'm going to get a nat freaking 1. Wait, deception?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good one. Come on.
Noted.
Oh, okay, it wasn't that bad. Woo!
And what business would that be?
Well, we do have a personal vendetta about towards some of the people here.
No, son.
Yes. I was watching the result of your last personal vendetta. Very
He
efficient.
lied to
kill.
us!
Yeah,
He lied!
Bryseis is giving Son like the evil eye, like you would not believe. It's like, Son,
What?
Very efficient on the takedown of Aragorn. I would commend you if you hadn't been such a pain by taking out my chief assassin.
okay, Strahd, we
It's
have to
impressive, though.
collect some items. Nothing to do with, anything with you. Just some pretty little trinkets. I like my pretty little trinkets. And, you know, you almost made me knock at my doll, by the way, which was really annoying. But in any case, we are just in need of a couple of things. There's somebody I'd like to meet, you know. As you probably know, I used to be from here. So there's probably some family I still need to meet. So unfinished business. We have a few things to do. No picking any fights or anything.
And yet, I know what your unfinished business and your personal vendetta is going to be. Even if you haven't told me exactly who, I can guess, because you're still upset that I had your old master murdered, aren't you?
A little bit.
It's the Druids of Yesterhill, isn't it?
Probably.
You think you're so smart you have everything figured out?
I do have everything figured out. How's this? I give you safe passage and make sure the road is clear for you. And in exchange, once your business is done at Yesterhill, unless you're telling me that one of those pesky little artifacts that you want is not at Yesterhill, as you're not about to go retrieve it, and then you leave. And we never see each other again.
Oh, what?
However-
No invite to your castle? I thought you were a host.
I am a host. I'm hosting you right here. Are you not enjoying the food?
I'll have finished my steak by now, by the way.
Okay.
You know that a proper host would not just simply feed us and send us on our way. We want to come to your castle. Or no deal.
Make another deception check.
Ah! Let me roll a dice with this crap. Woo!
Okay. Noted. I'm
And
enjoying the chat.
how is it you can get us out whilst you cannot get out yourself?
You think that I don't control or which of you pesky mortals can or can't leave, even if I can't leave my own realm. I'm happy here. Hell, I'll throw in something to sweeten the bargain. You guys can come to my castle after you're done in Yesterhill. I'll even give you the same benefits that the Vistani have of being able to enter the mist without being killed. However, you go anywhere other than whatever you're doing today and the path to the winery, the deal is off. And believe me, I'll know.
Strahd,
Pup.
why can't you leave?
I think we all know the answer to that question.
I'd like
Those that granted me this land took away the ability to leave.
you admit that there are beings out there for this realm that are more powerful than you.
You're telling me you don't believe in the deities at all, despite sitting and travelling with someone who demonstrates their oh so obnoxious power.
No, I'm quite in agreement with you, and that's exactly why, unfortunately, we can't physically take this deal even if we wanted to.
All
How
right.
unfortunate.
Huh. Well, you guys can
unfortunate.
take the deal.
I'm not leaving you behind, son.
Ah. I see. Well, that's unfortunate then, isn't it? The offer is open. As long as you travel towards the castle, you'll have safe passage. Feel free to come say hi whenever you want. Oh, and feel free to enjoy the food. I'll be taking my leave. It's unfortunate that we couldn't come to an agreement, but at least we showed that we can be civil. Oh, and Tatiana, I'll come for you soon enough. You can't evade me forever. Strahd gets up from his chair, turns, and just starts walking away.
I think he like bats off eventually.
Yeah.
Lighten
Actually, he
up,
doesn't bat.
y'all.
You see him walk away into the woods, and about 30 seconds later, a black, shadowy, horse-like shape erupts from the tree line, and you can see Strahd mounted upon it, flies away.
Ooh, nightmare.
Yep. Eucephalus. Not you guys have any way of
Sorry,
knowing that.
guys.
No, understandable. It's
Hey,
not
we
like
got-
my negotiations ever work anyway.
We got free food out of this.
I'm not touching this food.
You lost.
Let me just understand this. We just turned down more of this.
Glom, please. You guys have actually showed you can be civil with Strahd. That's a first.
Right back.
I love how there was just a cat on her. Like, hi, you are on my way from here to there. I'm just gonna walk on top of you.
Yeah, cat, dog, boy, anything. She doesn't care.
Should we get moving then?
Let me finish this the first. I'm gonna eat some of the rabbit And-
Son,
grin at Brammyr. Yes?
as you turn back away from Brammyr, can you make me a perception check at where Strahd was sitting?
I can give you the check, but it's gonna be a 9
What's your mods?
plus 6.
So 15.
No, that's 3 on the die.
Oh, okay.
So I'll
Okay,
take
well-
that third die now. That third d20 now.
Okay, so you don't see that, but you do see. Okay. I'll PM you.
I shouldn't have left you or let you go alone.
Yeah, we're not doing that anymore.
No, it was a bad
Nothing
idea
happened.
This time.
This time.
this time.
Why are you all so serious? You need to, like, enjoy the... You're all so funny.
Yeah, you guys need to leave to relax.
Ooh. I'm gonna grab those before I move on with the others if we're
No
leaving.
offense, Brom. Can I get a doggy bag for any of this?
I mean, he's left all his food on the table.
Take as much as you need.
Oh, and I've been feeding steak to Cloudy. Ooh. Noted.
Thought you might like that.
I'm gonna go grab the horses and bring them round.
Okay. You guys grabbing your horses and getting back on them?
Mm-hmm.
Mummy, who had what kind of horse?
No, I'm getting on my broom again.
I was on a horse with a sage, with the
Okay.
riding horse.
I actually need to note down what horses are everyone on.
It's either Zesi or Glom that are on the draft horse.
I think I was
What
on a
was it?
draft
3
horse.
riding horses and a draft horse?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Plus, obviously, the broom.
Yeah.
And then there's Esmeralda with her own horse. So what was the distribution?
The girls, Barb, B on one horse, B on the broom, Z on one horse, Glom on one horse, Brammyr and Arena on the final one.
Okay. So Brammyr and there's Zesi, there's Brammyr, there's Arena. Cloudy, I assume, is running down the side of Sun's horse. Glom and Esmeralda. No, Esmeralda has her own horse. Sorry, I'm literally just trying to track this.
I give Claudia a small belly rub before hopping on the horse.
Anytime is a good time for belly rubs.
Yep.
Okay. And you guys get back underway. And you continue to head through you continue to head through the woods towards where you knew Mordekainen was. And right as you're about to come out of the tree line, it's starting to thin around you. Can you make me another perception check, please?
All of us?
All of you, please.
Okay. Perception.
20?
That is a 21 if it is sound or smell based.
All of you can... most of you except Glom can make out 4 figures hiding in makeshift holes in the ground around you.
Hey, looks like we're gonna have some more fun.
Can I tell any more about the figures or just figures?
They look wild in appearance. They look like they're wild. They look like they're wielding great axes. They look like they're charging at you.
Well, fireball is out.
Can everyone please roll me initiative?
Oh lord, oh lord, oh lord.
At least they don't get the surprise round on you.
Yeah?
Oh my.
So I'm missing.
No, you're not.
You're on the horse with Arena here.
Oh, it just hadn't loaded.
Hey, I actually
It,
got double
unloaded half the
digits.
tokens.
What? Son, how did you get a 0? Oh no, you didn't. Never mind.
No, it
No, no.
didn't.
Glad I got a 22.
Fuck it,
I didn't get great though. Who's controlling Arena? Because I already have to control Cloudy, so I'm not doing that.
Oh, because it's not plugged in where it's supposed to be, buddy. Make sure everything's plugged
Yeah,
in.
I'll temporarily give everyone control of Zesi as well. Because he's actually at least here for this battle. And there's Esmeralda. Wow, a 5. Okay. So. Top of the initiative order. Cloudy, Glom, Zesi, Sun, Bryseis, the Berserkers, Brammyr, Esmeralda, Sage.
We're missing Arena.
You guys need to control
I'll,
Arena.
I'll do it this time round. Are you kidding me?
Hey, Sam's
Well, she's already at the right spot.
Actually, I think she has better dex than me.
I've resorted it. So. Cloudy.
Cloudy's gonna run at the thing and bite.
Bark.
If I can have Cloudy's bite attack.
Okay.
Oh, sure.
Unsurprisingly, it hits.
Yeah, 24 to hit.
However, the Berserker does pass its save.
Ah.
It's gone.
Okay, fine then. Let's see, 2 attacks.
Okay, so you've gone off your horse and moved.
Yep.
Okay, only the first one hits. Ow. Okay. That looked like a fairly painful hit. Sun.
Short swords out. I'm gonna go over Miya. First attack with the +1 short sword,
That is actually magical again, yep.
which is a natural 20.
Oh, Jesus, okay.
So I get to double all the dice, right?
I mean, by raw, you don't double sneak attack, but I'll allow it.
Yay! Alright,
Wait,
it's
really?
not such a great roll.
Yeah, by raw, it's only the weapon damage die that get doubled.
Oh.
6, 7, which makes it 14 plus 5, 19.
After doubling?
Yeah, after doubling. I rolled a 1 and a 3 and a 3 and a 6.
Oh,
Yeah. And offhand attack with a silver short sword, which probably doesn't change anything, especially since it's probably not gonna hit with a 12.
misses.
Yeah.
Just. Zesi. What if this is the ambush, Hobbit? What if this is the ambush?
Well, would he probably, yeah. Throw some stuff. Don't you hex and then throw.
I don't think he even needs a hex, to be fair.
Okay.
Hobbit says no hex.
No.
Okay.
So, Eldritch Blast.
Yeah,
One of
Eldritch
the
Blast.
He gets
2 beams.
2 beams.
I'd say probably one of these two.
He can hit both, or he can just target both beams at one. Eldritch Blast, 2 beams at 5th level. You guys are 6th level.
Should he go 1-1 or focus 1? I feel like focusing 1 would be better.
Hobbit says focus.
Focus.
Closest guy probably is easiest.
Guys, you guys can roll for him.
I'm going.
Hits.
Okay, so I'll roll it again.
Yep. Misses. Roll the damage to the first one.
Just click the name.
Oh, okay.
No, as in
No, in
Oh,
the
in the chat.
chat.
2 damage.
Same way you roll damage. Oh, no, you don't roll damage for anything else. Okay. And now it's your turn, Possess.
Okay. I just want to do this just to try it for the first time. I want to fireball them.
Whereabouts are you
Jesus.
throwing it?
Okay. I know, right? I am throwing it to. I still never figured out how to ping.
Just long click.
Long click.
Cursor hold click. That was just a demonstration. That's not
Yeah.
where we're putting it.
So directly at him.
It's a 20-foot radius. Oh, that's actually okay.
Goodbye, cruel world.
They're actually
It's
Good.
It is 20-foot radius, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So yeah, I guess that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, 25, so just at him.
And that it's that one as well.
Yes, so those two.
Those two. Nice. Okay.
Okay, ping it.
I have it. It showed up on my attack, so I should be able to just use the attack for it.
Yeah,
Yes.
should be.
But it will ask you what level do you want to cast it at,
Okay.
which is 3rd level.
Okay. Bryseis. Spells.
You'll be on attacks. On the main page.
Jesus. Okay. One of them makes their save. The other one does not. Ow. Yeah. And now it's the Berserker's turn. So those two are going to stay where they are. This one is going to come. This one's going to come rushing towards Sage. This one is going to come rushing towards Zesi. All 4 of them are going to go for Reckless. So, first attack against Sun. I'm assuming a 20 hits you.
Yeah.
15 points of slashing damage. Glom, are you raging?
I have not yet.
Okay. 15 points of slashing damage. I max rolled the damage on both of those. Sage, does a 19 hit you?
Yes, it does.
That will be 10 points of damage to you. Full slashing. And Zesi takes 9 points of slashing damage. They do not have multi-attack, that's all they can do.
Thank God.
Brammyr.
How's he looking? The one that just hit Zesi after the fireball? How's he looking?
Not bloodied.
Not blooded.
It's the one that passed his save.
Is the one that failed his save.
Oh.
I'm debating whether to go and... Yeah, I should. I'm going to hop off, jump down next to him, with Pymo in hand, and start to turn. And I am going to electrify Pymo.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
That is, and yeah, I'm just going to... Yeah, just move to there next to Zesi.
You can't attack?
Turning is an action.
Okay. Rolls round to Esmeralda, and God, I hate you guys. She is fucking hell. She's
You're the
just
one
going
who
to sit back on her horse, and she's going to every creature in a line. Does that draw it? Okay, no, she needs to move a bit. She's going to hop off her horse.
Maybe get there.
And move to there. And now she's going to lightning bolt.
I mean, she can move the horse.
I mean, yeah, she basically does that. Yeah, she moves the horse just over a step, and now she's going to cast lightning bolt. Oh boy. They have to make dexterity saving throws. Well, that's a pass and a fail. Well, the one that's fighting Glom looks bloodied. Arena.
What's her movement? 30.
Yep.
15, 20. I mean, she
I mean,
closest
she
one.
can move the horse.
There's another horse in the way. Is the issue? Gonna come round to here and 2 rapier attacks.
Okay.
She has
They have-
advantage because they recklessly attacked.
Yes.
For 7 plus 9 damage. 16.
Bloodied. Sage.
That's all.
Right. I'm gonna cast Shatter. Just here. So I touch those two, but not Glom. It's shouldn't. Yeah. Maybe. There's a way. I'm sure there's a way.
There's not.
I don't think there is because of how the thing moves.
So, yeah. All right. It doesn't matter. I'll cast it anyway.
Poor Glom.
I will not do max damage as I had intended, but
Hey, I didn't hit you.
Did you say you're maxing damage?
no, I'm not. I
Okay.
intended to, but no, I'm not. Oh, that's disappointing.
You should have.
Yeah.
Can you make me a Constitution save, please, Glom? Wow, both of them suck. Yeah, Glom, you take 3 points of thunder damage.
Oh, and I will push mine 10 feet away. I can do that now. What was it? Thunderbolt strike. I can push anyone 10 feet away if I do lightning damage.
Okay. Cloudy.
Cloudy's gonna bite. Cloudy's gonna bite all the things.
What the thing? Yeah, that hits. Strength save. Saves.
I mean, we already have advantage,
Bloody.
so...
Glom.
Okay, so is the one in front of me dead or not?
Bloodied. So he's under 50%, but he's not dead.
Oh. Great. Okay, just keep wailing on him with the club.
You do have advantage, which will be auto-rolled for you. Because he used Reckless.
Oh, crap. Is it too late to say raging?
You can rage now, it's a free action. I think raging is free in 5e, it might be
No, the
bonus.
raging is bonus.
Okay. Yeah, you can rage.
Okay. Is there anything I can't remember. Is there anything special I do to go into a rage?
No, it's a bonus action on your turn.
You can do
Okay.
something if you want the fluff.
No, just meant is there any sort of modifier or anything?
It's...
It makes you resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage, so you take half damage from those 3 types.
Okay.
And you get
Plus-
+2 to your damage.
Yes.
Could be higher, actually, at this level.
That misses second attack.
+2 for him still.
That hits.
+2 still, okay.
Damage on the second one. Okay.
+2 on that, so 14.
Already included.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes up at
already
level 9.
included the raid damage.
Mm.
He is still standing, but he might be on 2 HP. Sun.
Short sword. That is a 15.
Hits.
Yay! With the sneak attack. 3, 6, 9, 10.
Okay.
Oh, no, sorry. 15. I forgot to add my modifier.
Okay. Still standing. Looking worse for wear.
Oh, I forgot this was at advantage. No, that was not a crit. And second attack, offhand. 21.
I love how Ray is just gone. Yeah, that hits.
I'm here. What
for a great total of 2
It's a
damage.
blade. Okay. Wow, 2 damage.
I know, right? Hey, it would be the 2 damage to kill off Glom's opponent.
Zesi.
I'm going to ask Hobbit real quick now. 1 bolt to take the kill and 1 bolt on the guy that hit you? Question mark.
I hope you missed the berserker that's up by Glom, just for
The
that.
guy that hit you, do you want to hex him as well? I will, for the moment, while he's answering, do 1 beam. Okay, so hex the one next to him,
Okay.
and Eldritch Blast.
What save to impose disadvantage on?
Strength, sod it, I don't know.
Dex always.
Oh, hex the one he's going to kill, okay. Okay, so
Okay.
it's that one. Come on.
I mean, that hits.
By Glom is hexed.
I need to check the range on moving hex. They're pretty spread out.
Range 90 feet.
To cast, I know there's a certain range on moving it.
Just says you can use a bonus action on a turn. Just says to move it.
There's actually a
Which was a-
subsequent turn to move it.
Okay,
So
which
it's bonus action to cast, so he can't move it this turn.
oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
In that case, if he was going to hit it, whatever.
Kill Stealer.
And then
Hits. Okay.
yeah, so yeah, if he can't move it in the same turn, then yeah, it's going to be on. Because it was a crit anyway. That thing was dead. So it's going to be
It was
on.
not a crit.
No, the first one. It was.
Melee attacks have advantage.
Oh, well, it was 6 damage anyway. So what did hex on this one? Still strength. So 12? 13? 12. 12. 12.
Still standing. There.
Cool. That was more complicated than we made it.
All right, that was fun.
How much is it, Hobbit?
I'll stick it on for him.
Okay.
Wait, which one only has like 2 HP left?
It's dead.
Hobbit
Oh,
kills
it
Stealer.
died. Dang. I was gonna do vicious mockery on it and kill it. Fraggle Rock. Okay. I don't want to waste any more spells. I'm gonna hit it with my short sword.
Hit which one?
Where am I? Oh, there I am.
This one here.
Yeah, that one.
Here. And one here.
I'm gonna wait.
I
Yeah, no, I'm
forgot
gonna do the
again
one on
that
my
Cloudy
left.
can attack when I attack.
Okay, gonna try to go
That's
for
actually
that.
out of your movement range.
Oh, is it?
You have to move around the horse. You were there.
Oh, was there?
You were 1 square to the right. 10, 15, 10, 20, 30 gets you behind Brammyr.
Oh, man.
I guess I do have to do a spell. Alrighty. Well,
It's cantrip to pit up.
yeah, I could. Alright, I'll use Vicious Mockery on it.
On the one that's next to Zesi.
Yes.
Okay, ping the spell.
It's a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Ta. What do you say and roll your 2d4? I
She looks
might have rolled a 2 on his save.
us. Okay.
Barbarians, yo.
She looks at him, who's kind of still like running towards us. Is like, hey, if you were a real man, you wouldn't have hid. And for that matter, that woman who's right next to you is about to kill you. And so is Irina.
What?
Roll your 2d4. I can't tell whether you're calling Brammyr or Zesi a woman. I swear to God. Roll your 2d4.
Oh, oops. Not bad.
Not bad.
Still standing. On 1 HP.
Oh, I almost killed him with vicious fuckery.
Rolls round to the berserkers. And I mean, this one's just gonna move. Actually, it's not gonna move towards the barbarian back there. It's gonna move towards you, son.
But
I mean, he's just been pushed away from the cleric on the horse.
so he's moving back towards her, kinda.
I mean, he's sort of just running past to try and murder the squishier targets. So 2 attacks onto you with advantage because reckless. Not that it mattered the first time. That's a total of 24 damage between the 2 attacks.
Ow. How much do you say?
Remember, between the 2 attacks, 24. One was 13, one was 11.
Oh, that is
And-
not good.
And the berserker on 1 HP is going to just go for Zesi again. He's pissed off. Yeah, that hits. And 14 points of slashing damage. How much temp HP does Zesi have? Because that's obliterated.
10.
Well, that's obliterated and he takes 4 more damage. Berserkers are fun. Brammyr.
Brammyr is going to smack this guy with Pyre.
Okay. I mean,
The
you
guy
have
right-
advantage to that hit.
Cool.
Brammyr, he
Hob-
was on 1 HP. How do you want to do this?
That's just a case of get away from Zesi. Smacks him in the chest, knocking him back into the tree to my
Jesus. And his mildly on fire corpse goes flying.
On fire and electrified.
Yep. Oh, it's jerking as it flies because the electricity. Anything else on your turn, Brammyr? I love how because of the way you froze there, Maro, you look very bored.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, it was just how it froze.
I'm not.
It was just how it froze. Esmeralda's turn. And you know what? She's how healthy are these two looking? Nah, she's still feeling fairly lazy. She would have no reason really to get off her horse. She's going to try and firebolt the one that's in the back. That
Fire
Out
bolt, right? Okay.
bolt. God damn it! Only 4 points of fire damage.
Don't scare me like that.
It's fine.
It's not like I'm on 5 HP, right?
Cough. Quick sage, shatter.
Max damage.
Arena. And rip Umbra.
I'm an idiot. I should have uncanny dodged to one of those attacks.
Too late.
Yup.
Was Umbra Irina?
I think so.
Right.
Yeah, he was.
One of you whose name isn't Miya because she already has an animal companion. It's Arena's turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on.
And the rest of
Rena. Rena. All right.
5
Jeez.
HP.
I'll do it.
Oh, go
Hi,
for it
Hobbit.
then, huh?
Hey.
I'm joking,
Wait,
I'm not here.
But to say, you're not in that thing. I'm gonna have her do
Oh,
healing
okay.
word.
Sorry, slight correction on the kill on the Berserker by Brammyr. Yeah, it's turned to ash. Yeah, sorry, so what's Arena doing?
She's gonna do healing word on Sun.
Thank you. Am I in range?
At 60
Yes, I am.
feet.
Barely.
Just. I don't think she can cast at a higher level, Ray.
Oh, shows this level 1.
She only has first level spell slots, so yes, only level 1.
So
Oh,
5.
We need to get her some high level spell slots.
There we go. Yeah, she gets 5.
Better than nothing.
Sage.
Yep.
No, it's
Well-
like a shatter.
It is. No.
Irina can still move and
true.
attack.
About to say,
She
yeah.
can get in range to attack.
There's
Yep.
nothing in range.
Well, she can dash then to this guy.
dash. There we go.
Sage.
Right. I'm still on my horse, and I'm gonna move here. Can you move the horse?
No. Fuck you.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm gonna do cure wounds on Sun.
I imagine it's you just giving her a pat, basically just giving her a pat on the head and healing her at the same time.
Yes.
You can't see me, but I'm making hard hands.
Level 2.
So that's 19 total, right?
Yeah.
Cloudy.
And that's all I can do.
Thank you.
Yeah, you have to defend me now.
You're on your horse. You're in armor. They're going to attack me anyway.
Or Arena.
Or Irina.
Hopefully.
First attack on... Well, no. Only attack from... my wolfie.
Your woof woof.
My wolf wolf.
How does Cloudy want to do this?
Cloudy jumps at his throat and just rips it out.
And I assume probably snacks on it. Glom. The kill you were going to have
Obviously.
the kill stolen.
Yeah, just running over and killing this one if you can. Probably not. Drops a club, going for the great axe.
Okay.
So hasn't used them all yet. They get
2
with him.
attacks.
Oh,
Hits.
damn. Oh, damn.
Roll damage on both.
Yes, love.
Get away from Kitty!
Glom. How do you want to do this?
Oh, Lord.
Just 2 nice X-shaped, or, an X pattern across the chest.
Okay,
And he
buddy,
falls. He might have been on exactly 30 HP.
Jesus, wept.
I win!
And that will take you guys out of initiative order.
Thanks, Sage!
No worries.
Oh.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? That's my Cloudy. Yes, yes, she
As
is.
the blood still drips from his mouth.
He seems to be totally enjoying this belly rub.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, all the enemies seem to be dead.
Can Bryseis search the one closest to her?
Sure, make an investigation check.
Sure, let me get out of Arena's thing. Investigation. Ooh, not bad. 19.
You don't really find much except his rags and the great axe he was carrying. Same for the one over by you, Hobbit.
Yeah, I'm gonna rifle
Sorry,
through the pockets of the one next to me. Well, the
What
one that
pockets?
Cloudy got.
What pockets?
Well, figuratively.
Rags plus his great axe.
Alright, Bryseis is going to take the great axe and put it in the bag of holding to sell later.
18. Probably a great axe thing. Same.
Yep.
Where is the bag of holding? How do you get to that again?
It's pinned. Yeah, it's pinned on the Discord.
Gotcha.
Literally, all they had was their weapons and what they were wearing.
Boring.
Sort of the media wizards downloads players can no.
It's not. Great axes are not piercing weapons. Do you have enough? True. Do you guys have enough weight available in the bag of holding?
I think it's got loads.
Oh yeah, it's pretty light.
Okay.
Yeah. So what? 4 great axes?
Oh, I think I found it. Potion crafting rules. Nope.
It's pinned in the Strahd chat channel.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get back on the horse as Brammyr.
If the bag is overloaded, pierced, or torn, it ruptures and is destroyed.
Yeah, but it's pierced from the outside.
I mean, it can be pierced in the inside. It drops up like a spear, and
Can it?
yes.
Well, hey,
I don't know. We've had short swords and things like that in it.
I think they've been with scabbards though.
I'll just put it in my
Great
normal
axe won't
bag
do that to
then.
you. Like, if it's something like a spear, you'll probably puncture it from the inside because really sharp points. While with a short sword, I'm like, why are they piercing? You'd still be like slashing someone. But it's not that. If
Are
you put a razor or a spear in there unguarded, it would be pierced. But
Are
great
the
axe-
are the great axes safe to be put in there?
oh yeah,
Okay.
they're slashing weapons, not piercing weapons. They do their damage by literally brute force.
Right now, I'll put it in my own personal bag because I can't find the thing.
I'll just. There, and I already added them.
You rock, thank you.
Looks like you've regressed a few years there, honey.
What?
And switched genders.
Huh? What?
With where you're laying.
Oh.
Or she's turned into a dog.
Either one.
Sleepy dog.
I also have a cat. You just can't see it. I sent it to Jamie on Snapchat and Umbra, actually.
I will only get to see that tomorrow on my way to work.
Well, there you go. You can have a cat to make you smile on the way to work tomorrow.
There we go, pick up my club and head back to horse.
Yep. And you guys end up remounting onto your horses. And as you head on, that's what I'm going to call it for tonight.
I take it it's going to take more than 10 minutes before the next kind of encounter ends up happening.
Yeah.
Right, I will end up going back to Brammyr then, because 10 minutes.
And next session, on to Mordekainen.
Yeah.
So,
That's what I'm talking about.
as usual, if you do have any feedback about the session, feel free to PM me, or I would like to hear it. Obviously, me, you can cut the recording. Thanks for coming. If you do have work in the morning, don't feel obliged to stay. And I hope you enjoyed it. See you next week or on Thursday, whichever game I see you win first.